Hey guys, my name is Nora Franche, and welcome to the podcast Grateful Blessed Mess, daily reflections for those in the 12 steps. I am a fellow 12-stepper and certified mindset coach, and I am here to introduce you to the value of mindset coaching in your 12-step journey. So if you feel like you are stuck in the steps, if you're slipping and sliding with your abstinence, mindset coaching may help you as it did me, and you can find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. These episodes are meant to invite you in to consider the truths of 12-step wisdom and to join in the very real struggle of living them in action. I hope that it feels almost like a mini meeting, and I invite you to contribute your own share on the Grateful Blessed Mess Facebook group to keep the discussion going. My comments are based on my own experience, so feel free to take what you like and leave the rest. But my hope is to encourage you on your own daily 12-step journey. As they say, you cannot stay clean on yesterday's shower. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey guys, we are reading from Daily Reflections. The reading for May 30th on page 159, Our Primary Purpose. The more AA sticks to its primary purpose, the greater will be its helpful influence everywhere. That is from AA Comes of Age, page 109. It is with gratitude that I reflect on the early days of our fellowship and those wise and loving four-steppers who proclaimed that we should not be diverted from our primary purpose, that of carrying the message to the alcoholic who still suffers. I desire to impart respect to those who labor in the field of alcoholism, being ever mindful that AA endorses no causes other than its own. I must remember that AA has no monopoly on miracle making, and I remain humbly grateful to a loving God who made AA possible. Yeah, I definitely in the beginning fell into the idea that the specific program I was in was like the only way for someone with my problem to get well. And I was almost shocked when I heard program literature say like that there may be other ways that work for people. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know that. So I believe that can be true, but I know that this worked for me. And that's why I have so much love and affection for the 12 steps and so much gratitude for the people who did this, who suffered enough to create this program. And that primary purpose of, going to the quote unquote alcoholic who still suffers. And for the purpose of this podcast, it is, for the person who cannot experience like emotional wellness. And it's funny, but I think when I think about that, I think of like the 12 fruits of the Holy Spirit. And I'm not gonna be able to name them all, but things like peace, love, patience, self-control, that kind of thing. That sounds like emotional sobriety to me. That sounds like sweetness. That sounds like a life I want. And so that is the primary purpose of my coaching. That is the primary purpose of this podcast. And I hope to be able to bless each and every one of you, even just from afar in this way, and in terms of helping you pursue that for yourself and find it for yourself and be able to rest in that beauty of patience, love, kindness, peacefulness, self-control, and all the rest. God bless. With that, I pass. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you feel that mindset coaching could help you on your 12-step journey, please feel free to reach out and find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. This is not a replacement for 12-step work. This is something outside of the 12 steps. It is simply something that has a heart for the 12 steps and those who are in it. And so, welcome. If you are here, chances are you may also be a bit of a mess. And I hope that you can learn to find some gratitude in the blessings that have come from your messes.